Alright, Mr. Williams, here we have your 24 scale Dodge Challenger. You sent some pictures of your car and wanted it painted and decaled like yours. So we've got it finished up, and here we go. I've got lighting in it as well, as you know. Again, the red fender stripes, the RT fender stripes on here. Continue on to the hood, as you can see. Have those done. I did go ahead and do some additional paint, like obviously once the car is painted, a lot of this is just painted over. So your side orange marker, red markers on the rear, the vents, the scoops in the hood. Went ahead and put the black back to those. Black on the bottom, on the front chin of the spoiler here. Of course, red and orange. There we go. Red and orange markers as well on the passenger side. The doors do still open on this. Nothing was done in the interior, left completely stock. And of course the hood opens. So everything on it just like it did new from the box. This one started its life as an orange one, Hemi orange or Hugger orange, whatever they call it. I'm sorry, Dodge people, Mopar guys are going to send me messages on that, but the orange Hemi or Hugger, whatever it's called, orange on this. Of course, it was stripped down, hand sanded and painted. Thank you, Sun Park out in California, for the paint job. You always do a fantastic job. Appreciate the paint on this one. As for the license plate, yes, for specific license plate, Texas license plate, so I did those front and rear. Added those for you. Set the side there. Something stuck to that. I have to fix that. Again, as far as the lighting, 9-volt battery operates it. You can take these two screws out on the rear here, by just front of the mufflers, or the tailpipe, and pull those screws out, and that will give you access to the battery. You can swap it out to 9-volt battery. I do have bubble wrap around it. Once you get the car and change the battery the first time, you can leave the bubble wrap off. I just leave it on there so in shipping the battery doesn't smash around in there and maybe hit some of these LEDs that are in the tail lights and mess those up. So when you change the battery the first time, you can just leave the bubble wrap off if you want. So one power switch. We'll turn this on, and you ask for hyper white fog lights as well, driving lights, and of course your low beam headlights. And you can see we'll knock this off the camera feeds on the white. You can see the amber inner lights there as well. A certain angle you can catch them pretty well. There you go. Certain angle you can catch them pretty well, at least on my display. Whether my camera's picking that up or not, I don't know. Of course, you can see your driving lights underneath. As for the tail lights, did this one a little bit differently, and I think it turned out pretty well. It's hard to illuminate these with an LED. Because you just get that one little spot of light. So what I did on yours was cut out all of the metal across the rear, glued the taillight lens in place, and used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I've got 11 LEDs across there. Now this, again, the camera kind of makes it look, I don't know how to describe what it's making it look like. Anyway, I'm looking at my display again. Makes it look, I don't know, I want to say the word choppy. Or like, anyway, the lens is perfectly smooth across there, and it looks great in person. The LEDs look smooth all the way across the rear. Illuminates the taillight lens very well all the way across. Again, the camera has a tendency to focus on the brightest portion of light, so it just makes it look a little bit more weird. It looks almost white in the display, but it's truly red. You can see the reflection of the red, but it still looks white through the taillights. But anyway, looks very good in person. So there you have it. Finished it up finally. Like I said, just kind of had a couple of the cars get painted. Just want to do them all at once so I could have him ship those to me at one time. So appreciate the order. I wish it would have taken just a couple weeks less, but sometimes good things, you have to wait for them sometimes. So appreciate the patience. But I'll get this video to you, and we'll go from there, brother. Thank you so much.